big news going on here. I am joined by Brandon Reese and Chris Nordyke from Floodlight and now FP Restoration.
The opportunity today and the journey that we're on now was seeded in a car ride between Brandon and Steve a few years ago, and just where that seed was planted. And then a few months ago, so this all happened relatively fast. Steve approached us and says, "Hey, I've got a dream of the four of us making up the future leadership team at FP."
This is a good to great story with them and has nothing to do with like fixing foundations per se, but we get to be executives there, and that makes it all the more realistic for us to actually achieve the goals with both teams. We've started to really hone Floodlight's focus on being a real fractional service provider. I just think at the end of the day, all of us don't want to be somebody drowning and getting handed a baby, and often that's what it feels like in a consulting relationship. We will roll up our sleeves and get to work alongside of you. There's so much optimism about FP because, again, everything that Steve had worked so hard for 14 years to put into place, we get to do that stuff right away. There's part of us that just wants to be an operator again so that we can sit next to our fellow peers at the table. Like, hey, we're in the trench too, and some weeks we got it figured out and some weeks we don't.
Yep.
And we plan to live that story out with FP, and the show is already a great conduit for us to share that experience with, and we'll just do more of that.